So let's talk a little bit about how these number bonds relate to subtraction. How could these number bonds help me be better at subtracting? Well, let's think about what we know about these number bonds. These number bonds, when we make them, sometimes if you remember in class, we had ones that were shaped like this. Right? And the one that's in the big box or on these cards, these ones that are in this big rectangle up at the top, that is the whole. So I'm going to put a little W there to stand for whole, which is the whole thing, right? And then these two bottom parts on these cards or on our little practice things we had at school, these are the two parts. So I'm going to put a P there and a P there. So the whole is equal to the parts added up, right? So we know that when we were using these number bonds before, when we were practicing our addition, this was the number we were looking for. We had the two parts and we were trying to add them together to find this top sum. We were trying to find the whole. Well, when we're trying to use subtraction, we know the whole, we know the big number, and we know one of the parts, and we're trying to find the other part. So if I want to look at this number bond and turn it into a math sentence, what would I do? I know since I'm missing a part, I'm going to use subtraction, right? So I'm going to start with my whole, 5, and then I'm going to subtract the part that I know, 1, and then I'm looking for the answer here, which is that mystery number in that number bond. So 5 minus 1 equals blank. So you know the answer to this. What is 5 minus 1? Yeah, it's 4. So I could fill in a 4 right here. And I know that these two parts, 1 and 4, are parts of the number 5. So that means 5 minus 1 equals 4, and 5 minus 4 equals 1. And it also means that 1 plus 4 equals 5, and 4 plus 1 equals 5. There's a lot of information in just this one little card, right? Okay, let's look at another one and see if you can tell me what math sentence I should write to solve it. Okay, I see I've got a whole and I've got one part, but I'm missing another part. So what kind of math am I going to use? Yeah, subtraction. When I know the whole, I'm going to use subtraction. So I'm going to start with my number 6, my big number. Good. And what am I going to subtract? Yep. And that's going to be my answer right there. Uh-oh, I'm not really sure of my parts of 6 yet. So I need a strategy. What should I do? Yeah, let's try dots. Okay, of course, how many dots did I draw? 6, sure. Now how many do I need to cross out? Yeah, I'm going to do it. How many are left? Yes, 3. Good. So I can fill in my 3 right over here. And now I remember and know that 6 minus 3 equals 3. 6 minus 3 equals 3, of course. And I know that 3 plus 3 equals 6. Lots of info. Good job. Okay, I'm going to erase and we'll try another one. How about this one? Okay, so what do I know? I know the big number, the whole, and I know one of the parts. So I'm going to use subtraction. Good. So I'm going to start with my whole, and I'm going to subtract 1 to find out what the other part is. Okay. There are my 4 dots. I need to cross out 1. So how many are left? 3. Good. 3. So now I know 3 and 1 are parts of 4. And I know that 4 take away 1 equals 3. 4 minus 1 equals 3. Can you read that number sentence to me? Good. And the number bond card helps remind me that I can also say this. Read that to me. Yeah, because I have the whole and I take away one part, I'm going to get the other part. I have the whole, I take away one part, I'm going to get the other part. Excellent. Okay, before I leave you, I'm going to show you one more. Okay, see if you can write a number sentence using subtraction, or say it out loud. Use subtraction and tell me what I should write over here. Start with this number. There's 6. Take away 5. And that equals, yep. So what number would I write right here? Yep. And can you say this number sentence for me? The whole minus this part equals this part. Good work, good thinking. Mathematicians all around, good job. So we're going to keep practicing on this. This is not going to be instant in your brain. It's okay. We're just going to keep practicing and talking about these words, and you're going to start to see how these number bonds, how that part and whole are going to help you figure out all kinds of math sentences. Good work. Okay,